earlier this month on May the 5th, officers were discussing masks. We'd sent something out with a new mask that we've gotten. They were asking questions about it and what they could do on the fit. They were having trouble with it, breathing and it fitting right and staying on in the field. And one officer responded with an inappropriate image and reference on that email. He was immediately called on it by a supervisor, and the thread was stopped at that time. When I got it, I immediately sent it to Internal Affairs for a follow-up investigation. They are following up and being very thorough on the investigation to ensure that this was an isolated incident, and that is where it's currently at.
Can you describe the content?
The content was a couple of pictures with people in white hoods carrying torches. It's from the movie, I believe, Django Unchained.
What's the officer's status and what's his name?
The officer is Jacob McDonough, and he is working.
What could come of this? You guys are investigating right now. What are possibilities for it?
There's a variety of options on the discipline, depending on all the circumstances once we get them together. Later today or tomorrow, I will run this by my advisory board to get a reaction from them and how they feel about the images.
What was his response? What was his intent with this?
He sent an apology out apologizing, saying it was not his intent to get on the racial part of it. He was talking reference the mask and the fit. In that scene, I guess they are discussing how their mask did not fit properly, and I believe that was he was referencing that and our mask not fitting properly either.
What was your initial reaction when you saw that?
I was very offended and couldn't believe an officer had sent that out.
How soon after the email was sent out did you receive it and send it to Internal Affairs?
I believe that was probably about, I think maybe 40 minutes. I can't remember the timeline there. Maybe 15 before the first supervisor saw it and put a stop to that thread.
But actually was saying the same day.
Yes, yes.
Give me an
Obviously, this officer, might not have thought he was being racist, but also might not have been aware that what he was posting was insensitive. Do you think that the department needs any racial sensitivity training or something in addition to what you guys already do?
I think we will continue. We're looking at another program now for sensitivity training, and we will have some training in our in-service this year also. I believe that our in-service and our prior trainings are working, and that is apparent by him being called so quickly on it. This is a judgment of one officer sending a photo out of it like that. And regardless of what he was thinking, the inappropriateness of it and how it offends people is still there.
Hey, can you tell me how many people received this, what was an email?
Yes, it wasn't an email. He sent it to our entire department. We've got roughly 240 to 250 employees.
Is he looking at any discipline action?
Yes, we will be looking at some disciplinary action, depending upon all the what comes of the investigation. If there's any more things like this in his other emails or other things he has done, prior discipline issues with him,
Could be fired.
he could be.
How long has he been with the department?
He's been with the department since February of 2018.
And he's working today.
I don't know that he's on today. I don't know his days that he works or his,
He's still active.
yes. Any other questions?
There haven't been any other incidents like this in the past, has there?
Not like this, no.